almost to the verge of flipping the desk over. So I ain't gonna do that though. All my stuff on the desk. Just bear with it, brother, though. Bear with it, brother, for a minute. Bear with it, brother. Bear with it, brother. Okay. Alright, we in business. We in business. We in business. Good thing I had it marked. Good thing I had it marked. So now we're gonna go back to the first one real quick. Go back to the first one real quick. And now I can draw on. This shallow, he should be coming right through his toes. Right through there. And that way when Andrews comes across on his dig at about this level, they're not on the same plane. That's what should happen. So you're gonna like who he's faking out. That little fake stutter, that's what interception come in at. Ball snap, nobody's on him. Shoot your butt right through there. And watch him fake and stutter and like who he faking out. Like he don't know what to do. He's unsure what he's doing. And then he's right in the plane. He don't supposed to be here. So looking back at it, he don't supposed to be here. That's solely on him. Like, now bag it up. Who you faking out? Who you faking out? Who you dragging? What you come straight through here. He comes straight through there. So if he comes on this plane like he's supposed to, he's right about here by the time Lamar throw that ball. And now Lamar has a window to hit Andrews. Right at the first down mark. Now we talked about him not getting a lot of reps. This may be one of the reasons why. Stuff like this. Stuff like this. And I know it look like a 100 on the screen, but no, just keeping it real. So we're gonna put this solely on Bateman. This is solely on Bateman. Because Lamar probably didn't even see him. See if I can speed and see the back view. Alright. So he's not even looking over there. He's not looking. Now he's looking at Andrews right now. Not looking at Andrews. Like he don't supposed to be here. He's supposed to be over here by now. And that's your first interception. Alright, let me speedball to the second interception. It's like speedball it up. Long Baker pass. Another Baker pass. I think he was trying to get in the vision. He thirsty for the... Could be Cyrus. Could be. Could be. Another Baker pass to the left. There's 3 passes to the left for Baker. But we did a good job versus their run. Looking, kind of speeding through this. We did a good job versus their run. And they were the #1 ranked team in the NFL rushing. Good coverage by Marlon on the deep ball. Looking at the speeding through this drive, Baker's throwing every ball to the left. And they're still went up through the middle. I think who broke that up? Stevens. And they're going for the field goal. Just walking you through where I'm at in the fast forward process. So we can get to the second interception. Because it happened on first down. Only 40, that's a great number. Great number. Still too many receivers in one area. I agree to one. But I think it's on Bateman because I think he should have been gone. Should have been gone. Alright, let's go. Here we go. Alright, ready for the second interception. Again, that same look. I think they took Bateman out and put Sammy in there. Same, general formation, but they took Bateman out and put Sammy in. Sammy coming across. So Sammy's across faster. So it's still concept. Shallow drag. And now Sammy, look at this. Sammy and Mark's linear too. They're on the same plane. I don't. What? This is amazing to me. They're on the same plane. Mark settles in his. Keep going. So you can draw him out for this guy to be open. What are they stopping for? So this got to be designed. Got to be. But then again, I will say, even though they're on the same plane, and I know when we look at the back view, it should be obvious. Just throw him the ball. It's first down. Throw him the ball, or throw him the ball. It's first down. Take what they give you. So even though they're on the same plane and this concept probably is jacked up, be smart, man. It's first down. Drop the ball off to the guy that's obviously wide open. Right in front of your face. So now, yeah, they on the same plane, which I really do not like. But he got defender here and defender here. Right? Here. Just get his man the ball. Just take what the defense give you. And if he get 3, 4, 5 yards, it's 2nd and 7 instead of they got the ball again. Like, you trying to force that in there. Look. Everybody knows we want to throw the mark in the middle of the field. Look. He conversion. Nobody's conversion there. Take this and make them tackle it. So I got to get this one to Lamar. I got to. So now we got a third one coming up. Let's go find the third one. An incomplete pass by Baker. Oh, I want to show this. I love this. I will show this, even though it ain't on the topic. I'll show this. I love this play. Odafe Owe gets major heat. Whew. I wish we could have picked it up and scored, though. Watch Owe coming off the edge right here. Made that boy so fast. He proved me wrong instantly. What up, Ganu? All right, let's see if we can find this third interception. I don't know if it was the first play or not. Yeah, they come back. That's not it. Why are they stopping? Why? I don't know, Cyrus. I have no idea. I don't know if they like trying to read man of zone. If they see zone, they sit down. That's all I can say. They trying to read man or zone, and they see zone and they sit down, not realizing they sitting on the same plane as the second level. So I don't. That's all I can. That's the only thing I can think of. I think once Lamar gets the check down in his head as an option, it'll solve a lot of sacks. I agree, Julian. Check down got to be an option. You don't have to be a check down Charlie, but it definitely be an option. That could be a topic, John. But I'm talking about these 4 interceptions today, though. That could be a topic. I'm talking about these 4 interceptions. So he's trying to get to it. I don't remember what play it was in the drive. If the NFL player worked, we would be at it by now, but it don't. Yeah, always do. But everybody talk about the O-line, Jay. Everybody talk about the O-line. We all know the O-line is not the greatest right now. We all do. Oh, I had marked it already. That's what they let dot me in the middle of the screen. That I had marked it. So here we go. So I marked it on here and didn't even realize I did. I guess proper planning does prevent piss poor performance. Because I had already did the pre-work on this and didn't realize it. All right, same similar formation as the other two interceptions. Bunch at the bottom, solo receiver at the top. Didn't realize that at first either. Same formation. All right, we running a little spacing concept. I think Devonay's gonna hook up in there. Mark's gonna hook up right here. I think just Hollywood may hook up out here or keep going 1 to 2. All right, so in my eyes, he's open. Just hit him between the numbers. Way inside. Straight bad throw. So the best view for this one's probably gonna be the end zone view. That's a horrible throw. Andrews is open. Horrible, horrible, horrible throw. Look, this man is a good probably 4 yards from Andrews. Look where this ball is. This ball is trending more toward Ronnie Harrison or whoever this is than it is Andrews. Right, that ball was closer to this guy than it was Andrews. That's a bad throw. Let's look at the pocket. Pocket clean. Pocket clean. Sheeted throw. Pocket clean. Pocket clean. Crappy throw. Just no excuse for it. Got to play better. Got to play better. And a lot of times he does play good and everybody else plays bad around him. But this time it was reversed. And again, still love the cat. Not trying to dog him out. Just going over the film. Just going over the film. Let's see if we can find this fourth one. This fourth one is in the third quarter, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I didn't mark this one because I don't have no more marks on the screen. See if we can get to it without wasting too much of y'all time. I appreciate y'all sticking with me and letting me go through this, especially after the early technical difficulties ×2. So now I'm at halftime. Made it to halftime. We got it after halftime. I don't think that was on that drive. His I stopped even looking at his feet because he makes so many off kilter, off balance throws that, and he get away with it sometimes. So that's why he kind of stay away from his mechanics. But sometimes them off kilter, off balance throws be dimes too. What up, living legend? Sometimes them off kilter, off balance, unorthodox throws be dimes. So that's why I kind of stayed away from critiquing his thing, even though his fundamentals have gotten better. I try to stay off of it so much because he makes so many throws on the run or jumping up, over somebody throwing a touchdown or side arm and stuff. The dude's special now. He's a special talent. He's a special talent. I do think, and I will think, what I think his flaws are, they're not mechanical. They're not, his flaws are not mechanical. They're mental. I think he tries to force the ball to Hollywood and to Andrews a lot. I think he tries to get them numbers because he cares about his teammates. I think he tries to get them numbers. I really do. And I just don't think he takes what the defense give him all the time. And he know his O line not the greatest, so he forced some stuff like this pass right here I'm looking at, the one where Andrews caught it. This is part of the reason why he does some of the things he does. Let me get to the beginning of it. This is part of the reason why he does what he does, why he takes so many chances, because you got a guy that you can point out that I'm gonna just throw it up. And Andrews makes this catch. That's a gift and a curse. You got a guy that can do that. You trust him enough to throw balls to him. That's a gift and a curse. So obviously we didn't have it on this one because Andrews scored a touchdown on this drive. So let me go to the next one. ball back. The RPO. Hollywood on the catch. Lamar on the run. I feel like I need some coffee. Almost want to be like the biggest song. Who the F is this? Paging me at 5:46 in the morning. Crack the dawn and now I'm yawning. Wipe the cold out my eye. See who's this paging me and why. Classic right there. Who know the name of that song? Still scrolling through trying to get to the pick. Score right now, it's who I got today. I got us beating the Steelers 35-17. Yup, that's one. One of my favorite songs. One of my favorite songs. And even though being a youngster in the 90s, you felt like you had to pick Biggie or Tupac, I picked both of them, even though Tupac's my favorite. For Biggie, you can't deny Biggie's talent. I think Biggie's the second greatest rapper of all time. One being Pop. I think they 1 and 2. Come on. Trying to get to the pick. They make it more dramatic, right? We always make it more dramatic than it needs to be. Always. When haven't we had a dramatic game? Right. We prime time soap opera network. We prime time soap opera network because of the stuff we do. I think I found it. Yep, found it. Found it. So here we go. Alright, this is the last play. Let me rewind it to the beginning. Alright, here we go. Last play. So this is the 4th interception. And as we all know, this was a deep ball to Andrews. Andrews is right here. And again, the play I just showed you where he went up and got that 50-50 ball is the reason they got an interception on this. Because when you have a guy that, and Andrews is good, I would give him opportunities too. So this is just a 50-50 ball that we got the lower end of 50 on. Andrews going vertical, one-on-one with this cat. Going one-on-one with that cat. Do we think we need the number 1 seed? I don't want us to not play a game based off what happened the last time. But look, one-on-one, he got his back turned. So honestly, if Lamar gets it further out, this kid's burnt. If he gets it further out, this kid burnt. Andrews has to slow up, which I didn't realize at first. The guy bumps into him, but is turning back for the ball. And he just makes a heck of a play. So this, looking at it, if Lamar puts this ball way out there, Andrews runs up under it. So is Lamar's pocket clean first? Yes, his pocket is clean. And he's looking at Andrews right now. He don't get enough on it. Because Andrews got to slow down for it. So Lamar don't get enough on it, which allows 43 to catch up. Because 43 was burnt. And then I guess, and a lot of times, like as a DB, and let me put this on me real quick. As a DB, look at my face. When you're guarding a guy and his eyes do that, like blow up, that the ball coming. So you can see that, and that's when you turn around to find it. That's what I taught a lot of guys. So if you're in that position where you got to chase, and if you get close enough and you see his eyes light up, that means the ball's coming. So your head need to go around. And I think that's kind of what happens here. He's looking for the ball because 43 hadn't looked back yet. Now he looks back at the last possible second. And I think him looking back saves him the pass interference. He's really just raking down and having to rake down to the ball. But again, this ball's on the throne. Clean pocket back here, and his ball's underthrown. Underthrown. And you can't tell from this view. You can tell from this view. Look, Andrews got separation. Now he got to slow down. So that's how far he's on the 40. So this 40 is 20, 30. Lamar can throw the ball. Lamar can probably throw the ball to the end zone from this 40. And he throws it short. And it's pick. Short, underthrown ball. So out of the four interceptions, the first one, I'm gonna say Bateman, because he was in the wrong spot. He should have ran that shallow and kept going. Second one, which was the one where Sammy kind of stopped and he kind of forced it in there. So that's on Lamar, because he should have just checked it down to Sammy. The third one was a horrible throw to Andrews. It was a horrible throw. Matter of fact, the first three interceptions were no. All 4 of these interceptions were targets to Andrews. Now I think all 4 of these interceptions were targets to Andrews. So guess who the Steelers gonna cover this week? Andrews. So the receivers better eat. All 4 of these picks were the first one where it was tipped. That was really going to Andrews. The second one was going to Andrews. The third was going to Andrews, and it wasn't even close. He threw that ball basically to the defender. And then this last one right here that's still on the screen, on my screen, was to Andrews also. So, bruh, if I'm the Steelers, I cover Andrews. And, you see how stuff just pop in your head when you think about it? If I'm the Steelers, I cover Andrews and make the receivers beat me. That's crazy. But again, hey, I appreciate y'all for sticking through me with the technical difficulties before the stream started and when it started. But y'all hung in there, and let's see how many we got right now. I'll get my mouse over here. We're rolling with 39 right now. Do a quick shout out. Appreciate Living Legend, Charles Boyd, Julian, Miss Antoinette, Jimmy Dean, Jay Will, Living Legend, I think I said it again. D3, Brandon, John Davies, Cyrus, Lunch Break High Take, Raven 76, and Neil Ames, Kevin Smith, Esco, and that's it, man. Hey, game at 4:25 Eastern. See y'all then, man. I'll be back here with the live stream. Peace. Appreciate whoever's put that $2 in the super chat. I don't see it yet, but I know somebody did it. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. You need to start Ben Cleveland? No. I'd rather start Tyree before Ben.